Can't thank you guys enough for coming out tonight. We've got less than 60 days. And as I said to some folks who had asked me in my own executive team, you know, the issue is like, well, we need a day off. Well, if you wanted a day off, you should have joined the circus. Because we're going to keep running this game until we win it. And when we're exhausted, then at least win, lose, or draw, I know we did everything we could to win this race. Right. So I thank you for coming out tonight. We've got pizza here, so Barb and Jennifer will help. I've got a couple more coming because I, once again, underestimated the turnout and support as I typically do for you guys. And I'm sorry about that. You've made us one of the fastest growing county parties in the entire state over the last 4 years. So thank you for doing that. Thank you for all your help in coming out tonight. If you need signs, Mick McLean is here, our membership director. If you haven't signed up as a member, we'd love to have you. For those who are members, again, you know how we roll. We're going to have some fun tonight. Should be an entertaining debate, to say the least. So we're going to keep it on 27 because the feed we can get through our speakers. So it's loud enough. The TV won't be quite loud enough if we keep it on Fox. After the debate, we'll go back to Fox for the post-mortem of calamity. But if you have any questions, like I said, my leadership team is here tonight. So Barb Peterson, my first vice chair, if you haven't met Barb, a big applause for her. Where's my director of communications, Kay Gachette? There she is. Right with the camera. Right? Our local elections director, Greg Tempe, is here tonight. Greg, thank you for being here. And as you met, our membership director, Mick McLean, the guy who stirs the drink. He is the stick who stirs the drink, as you say. So Mick, thanks for being here. Thanks for and our treasurer, Dawn Morris, is here tonight. Dawn, say hi to everybody. She is the young lady that keeps me out of jail. So far, right? And that's her husband, our volunteer of the year, and he knows because I'm selling everything that isn't nailed down and trying to raise money because I'm going to buy as many signs as we need, as much merchandise as we need, as many hats as we need. And it's a great thing. Like I said, the excitement level, at least for us in Greene County, we're seeing it from Iowa, from Illinois when they come up. And in 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks, we're going to have cheese days here. So for those of you who don't know, we're going to have 50,000 people outside our door. And we will be here all 3 days, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. On Saturday, we have a pie and ice cream social. So all the ladies of the Greene County Republican Party make pies, and it is absolutely fabulous. You know, last year we raised over $2,000 just selling pie. So if you have a chance to get down here over the weekend for cheese days, we will be open. We will have a lot of fun with the folks who come to town and think they're Democrats, because by the time they leave, they'll be Republicans. And that's our goal. Board member Will Martin is going to be in the house. Will was at our summer picnic. If you hadn't had a chance to hear him speak, he will be at our meeting on Saturday. We have a new referendum coming up in November. So essentially vote yes as far as the issue of being a qualified citizen to vote. Only citizens can vote, and that's what this referendum will be. That's what Will is going to talk about. We have a young man from India, Pastor Danny's going to be with us. That'll be a lot of fun as well. I think hearing his message is going to be important for our membership. So we hope you can join us on Saturday at the American Legion. The ladies do a great breakfast, and that'll be a lot of fun. And then, like I said, we will roll right into Cheese Days the very next weekend. And then we have our golf outing the very next Friday. So that is our Fight for Freedom golf outing at Edelweiss Country Club. So for those of you who think you don't know how to golf, that's okay. I don't know how to golf either, as Greg will tell you.
Greg doesn't know how to golf. Hey, don't listen to Greg.
But we want you to, this is going to be a lot of fun. Still working out the details of the guest speaker for dinner that night, but you can buy dinner tickets, right, Kate?
Yes, and it's our presenting sponsor is
Erik Olsen for Congress.
Yay!
Like I said, you know, we're looking for anyone who would like to participate, anyone who, like I said, would like to get a day out on the golf course with like-minded Republicans. It'll be a lot of fun. We're looking, like I said, the dinner will be fantastic. That'll be catered by the Pink Heifer in Monticello. So he will be bringing his brisket and all the stuff we talked about with Joe the other night. So we're looking forward to that dinner. If you can't golf or don't have time to come out and join us, please come out and join us for the dinner. It should be a lot of fun. So we've got a lot of things going on in September. I hope you don't fall asleep on us because we're going to keep you moving. Yes, ma'am?
Dinner tickets are limited, so we can go and follow the link either on Facebook or through the email to buy the dinner tickets.
Okay, so dinner tickets
Before
are
they
limited.
sell out, yeah.
Okay, so we will sell that out as well. So if you'd like to join us for dinner that Friday night on the 27th, and that also is Oktoberfest in New Glarus. So if you have relatives or friends or family who want to come to town for the weekend, you can take them out golfing and then take them to New Glarus for Oktoberfest that weekend. So with that, I'm going to let you get back to all the good conversations. The pizza is here, so.
So many of our membership have already signed up at a couple of the last breakfast meetings. We've had over 40 people so far step up to volunteer to donate to pledge at least 2 hours of their time for this upcoming election. And many of those folks who signed up have already started doing good work for the election. I've had 8 or 9 folks already who have submitted letters to the editor in support of various candidates. Dawn and Jeff right here in front of me, just yesterday was it? Submitted letters in support of Rich Johnson to 3 different newspapers, the State Journal, the Post Messenger, and the Herald Times. That is only one of the opportunities that we're going to have to get involved. It's important to get those letters out. We're going to have opportunities to make calls on behalf of candidates like Erik, like Rich Johnson, Jane Butts for Treasurer, to text our support for those folks to a list of likely voters. We're going to have opportunities to knock doors, distribute signs. A lot of the folks that I see in this room have already signed up. Those who haven't, if you want to get involved, if you really want to make a difference, like John said, we have, 8-9 weeks left. This is the opportunity. It's crunch time. If you want to sign up, if you want to get involved, please come see me, and I'll make sure that you have those opportunities.
Run county party. You've got John and such a great team of people around him, and of course all of you. And it's just really a pleasure to see such great conservative patriots working together to save this country. And tomorrow is 9/11, and that is a stark reminder that we are, as America, as the land of freedom, are constantly in the crosshairs of evil throughout the world that wants to destroy our way of life. And the one thing that evildoers always look for is a sign of weakness. And right now, we have a weak, pathetic president in the White House, and the Democrats have put forward a weak, pathetic contender. And it is our job to have the back of a very strong man, Donald J. Trump, who wants to keep us safe and protect freedom throughout the world. So let's do what Sarah and I know all of you are doing, and just every day for the next 2 months, figure out every single day how we can all work a little bit harder and give a little bit more so that this November we start getting this country back on track so we can save America. Thank you.
Well done.